Well, what's up everybody, Bandit here. So today we were supposed to be taking you on a little bit of a journey to a couple off-road trails that we know about here in West Virginia. And we've been following the GPS here for about an hour and a half. Supposedly we're on the quickest route. Let me show you the road that we're on right now. So we left Blacksburg again about an hour and a half ago. We still have roughly a half an hour to go. And here's where we're at. So this is state maintained road, right? How does the GPS know about this place?
It's in somebody's driveway.
What do the people drive? Rock crawlers? Side by sides? Does it keep going?
Go down it. What does it say?
How far are we supposed to be on this road?
Only in West Virginia does this where your GPS sends you up at.
This is kind of great, but kind of scary at the same time.
It's kind of cool.
All right, well, I guess we do it. I'll spot you. So we have the GPS here set to just no tolls and fastest route. Not exactly sure how this is the fastest route to anywhere other than having fun. So we set out this morning. We said we were going to go four-wheeling. We're not about to turn back on a road like this that looks like awesome four-wheeling. So we'll take you all along on the adventure with us.
Straighten her up a little bit.
Straight,
Faster.
straight. Yep.
Easy. All right. Come this way a little bit. This way. Yep. All right. Yeah, ride that line out. All right, drop it. There you go.
So I'm not really sure how tricky all this would be if it wasn't recently wet. We're dealing with the snow melt and it was raining a little bit this morning. It's actually calling for rain all day. It's pretty fortunate that we hit a dry spot. But yeah, this is how the state maintained roads are. I'm excited to see the trails. So we're setting off here on the Pinnacle Creek ATV trails. Obviously some of these are plenty wide enough for, you know, highway vehicles and everything else. We did stop and talk to several locals and they all had very different opinions on which trails we should hit and which trails we should not. But they all tended to tell us that we should probably go with somebody else or at least pay attention to where you're going because the trails aren't very well marked. So hopefully we make it back. It looks like all these trails do loop back around to the same campground that we started in, or at least the same road that we started on. So that'll be good information to carry with us here. But we'll be sure and take you along on this adventure with us. So we're doing a little bit of our version of trail maintenance here. We already took this stick and checked this puddle, and I walked most of it as well, and it seems to be just fine. But we're taking some of these logs that are nearby and we're going to stack them in some of the ruts so we can actually get up this. We'll move them. Just stay in that rut.
Faster.
You're good. You got room.
You have like 8 inches.
Oh, plenty of room. Plenty of room. Yeah, for sure. So what do you think of the tires?
I love it, man. They in this mud, they're eating it up.
Yeah, I mean, looking at this stuff, this is what you would normally need a dedicated mud tire for, but honestly, they're cleaning pretty good.
Yeah, no, they're doing well. I think I nicked my slider on something.
Probably right here.
Yeah, the kick out, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Bryce.
I kind of moved that log in, didn't I?
Yeah, which is good. Yep. Yeah, you got plenty of room, Bryce. Keep coming. You just kissed that control arm, but you're fine. Yeah, these street tires are definitely caking up with mud a good bit more. So we just got to the top of the hill here and we have found an off-road playground. Look at all these hill climbs and everything else.
Test your flex right here.
Look at that. This is something else.
It is beautiful.
Looks like they're ranging from pretty moderate to pretty wild over here on the right. That looks real rough. Oh, I can't get out. Yeah, parking on rocks makes you look really cool. Well, at the very least here, I think we definitely found a spot to have lunch. What do y'all say? Flex here on the old ramps. Yep, dead straight. Yep, you're good. You're good. You're good. Still good. You're still on the ground too. There it goes.
Alright, you're off the ground.
Look, kinda. So we'll walk around here and see the back corner is the real stuff. Look at that. So that's all the droop you got there, Briggs. We're gonna try out this hill climb section. I'm about halfway up. It's a little steep, but so we're going to experiment with the two different ways of off-roading. He's going to hit it slow with his locker on. And obviously Briggs took the other approach with the pedal to the metal.
Yeah, your wheels kept turning. See, the thing, if I would have hit it that speed, I'm afraid one wheel would have stopped, and then I'd have been.
Both my rears took the same speed.
Yeah.
That was a good experiment. We did the Baja, we did the rock crawling.
Yeah, you can see my slider smacked that rock. Yeah, well, the rock I threw out of the way too, but there was a big rock right there I didn't see, and that's part of where my slider hit it.
That's why you got him, right?
That's why I got him. From when I was up here earlier, I knew I wasn't going to make it that.
So you turned a little bit, but
Yeah, but I didn't turn enough.
Should have Bajaed over this.
Yeah, no. All right, Jeremy.
So looking back on it, how much air pressure are we on our tires?
22.
22. So we probably could have went a little bit lower than that,
Yeah,
but
we could have.
we'll try to break these tires in more gradually.
Yeah, and we're not sure how much we're going to have to drive till we can air up.
That's true too. We have one little tiny air pump, but if we all three of us had to fill up all 4 tires, so 12 tires with a little tiny air pump, we'd be out here a long, long time without some kind of CO2 canister or something like that. So. Just because we're not too sure of the lay of the land and we're not sure which trails return us back to going towards home, we're going to go back down where we came up. So these are the same ruts that we saw a couple minutes ago, but it is a lot sunnier out now. Really, really nice weather. Whoa, I'm falling down in these ruts here. Watch out for those. So we made some friends back there, huh?
Yeah, they were impressed that we came up it. I'm not sure if they believed us or not. And they thought we came up the right side. But I'm like, to me that's stupid.
I'm pretty sure that side would be a whole lot worse. And in a full-size vehicle, I mean, that's pushing you way to the outside.
Yeah.
All right. You're all good. So our day on the trails is starting to wrap up, and what did we learn today? Well, first off, these Nitto Ridge Grapplers do an awesome job in the mud. We already tested them a little bit in the snow, and they did okay, but they definitely found their home out there in the mud today. Also, these new trails out here that we found at Pinnacle Creek ATV Park are really, really awesome, whether you're in an ATV, a side-by-side, or a full-size vehicle like we proved today. If you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing to us and giving us a like, and be sure to let us know what you think about it in the comments below. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a fantastic week, everybody. We'll catch you next time. So while we're out here on the trails and we're seeing how these tires do in the mud, and we're enjoying our day here in a new place to go four-wheeling, we're also doing a little bit of a boot traction mud test. So I'm wearing the Under Armour wetland boots. Briggs has traditional muck boots, and we're both just about busting our butts out here in the mud. So it's definitely a little bit of fun out here.